Hey, welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. Make sure I turn this down because that's going to go start blaring and I'll get feedback. It is January 19th, 2025. Already this year is kicking my ass. So if you could check out my audio and video and let me know if everything's cool, I'd really appreciate it. And then we'll get started.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
Scotty, you're absolutely right, man. I had to run downstairs and get my microphone because I left it downstairs. So you still won't hear me. It's not plugged in yet. Trying to get it set up. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you. I'll put this in and give it a couple minutes and then we'll test it again. Woo! 2025. Let's see if the microphone, it should have kicked on automatically, but I'll let you be the judge of that. I'm out of breath. I ran down to the basement. Thank you, though, so much, Scotty. I don't know what I would do. Hello, Big Steve. Whip's in the house. Hello, Holly. Oh, this is awesome. This is so awesome. Hello, Petsotics. The crazy start of a year, let me tell you. Oh, now it's good. Good. It's crazy start of the year. I just want to start off because I know a lot of people already know. But John Vaga's mother, my future mother-in-law and friend, passed away this week after a long bout being in hospice. So it's been a rough road. So if you could send prayers her way and make sure God treats her like the queen she should be, I appreciate it really much. They're going to have a wake actually in the house next Friday, Thursday night and Friday. So things are still a little upended. John Baga not doing so good, but he's trying. It's hard, man. It's hard when it's your mom, you know. Hello, Craig. I just wanted to say that because for me, this is like my escape from reality right now. And I'm so thrilled that you guys showed up, even though I haven't been showing up for the last few weeks. I really appreciate that. Oh, it's been tough. You would think thered be relief, but it's not relief at all yet. So so that's how one of the big things that happened. And let's see what else happened. I just passed an anniversary, 31 years clean and sober. I didn't really celebrate it because I was still like, it was tense. It was like the night before, kind of knew she started the transition about a week ago. But at the last Sunday of the month, my clubhouse actually has a celebration for everybody in January, and I'm very looking forward to that. I really am okay. I don't know why I feel like I'm a mess right now, but I am okay. A hognose snake would do very well. You are so true. Hello to Coolie for Schoolie. Oh, so yes. 31 years. Who would have thunk? If you knew me back then, you wouldn't have think I would have made it this far. That's for sure. Big Steve's. And the 15th was 3 years for me. Did I know that, Big Steve? Mine is the 15th. I'm going to put that in my calendar so I don't forget. We share the date. That makes me so happy. And I'm not going to try to touch my computer at all. I've got a very dear friend. I don't know if I should say this, who it is, but is sending me a computer. So hopefully I'll be back editing videos when I get it and up and running. Okay, we have a thing, growing humility. It's being found out for doing a good thing when you're not bragging about it is still a step towards humility. So I'm going to say it. Thank you, Whip. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Donna Bolger, met you at Bucks County Church at your craft table. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. Love following you because I have 2 tanks, 2 boxies, axolotls, boxies I've had for 28 years. You are such a warm, welcoming person. Thank you so much, Donna. That was so kind of you to say that. What? I feel like I'm blushing. Hello, Dennis. Also, I walked in the store to go grocery shopping. My grocery shopping is for, like, I'll get green horned worms, let's say red wigglers. I usually get some floating pellets. I also get some crickets. That's my idea of my weekly grocery shopping that I do. And when I was at the store, I saw 3 of my second favorite yellowfish, because everybody knows my top favorite yellowfish has got to be my I have 2 now, Trimax. I got Triton and Neptune. I almost forgot his name. And they're both 12 to 13 inches. And oh my gosh, I love those. But these are also a yellowfish called, I'm going to say, I hope I don't mess it up, Ammonitliana nanaluteus. Otherwise, slang name might be called yellow convicts. I tried breeding these when I first put in my linear piston air pump. Had success, but I didn't have success raising the fry. So I've got 3 of them. They're juvenile, so I don't know if they're all the same sex or not. But I got 3 of those because I saw them in the store and I'm like, I have to have these fish. And if they had more, I would have bought more. But they didn't. I got what they had and what I could. I just did that. I did it. It was a whim. It was a last minute, spontaneous, look what they have. My second favorite yellowfish. So that's pretty cool. So I got that new to the fish room and I can't wait to talk a little bit more about that. And as I was setting up my live stream, and I made sure not to monetize it, because last time I went live, say that 3 times fast, Ammonitliana nanaluteus, Ammonitliana nanaluteus. Yellow convict, yellow convict, yellow convict. Oh, see, this is why I come on here. This is why I come on here. You guys are awesome. And I hope I catch all. I got my phone here. Woo-hoo. Trying to read the chat because the chat on the computer is way over there and I'm afraid to touch this computer because if I do it's going down. It's going down for the count. That big tall whip guy is pretty nice. Oh my god, he is amazingly nice. See. And so, but while I was setting up my live stream, I noticed I hit 9,000 subscribers. I'm like, what? When I wasn't looking, and I have been so remiss in the since my computer started acting up, and I haven't edited videos, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to edit videos again. I absolutely enjoy. Now, I can't do it on my phone. I don't know why. I should say I'm not capable of it, but I don't have that skill set yet. And I don't know if I ever will. But on my computer, I use Final Cut Pro. I've been using it since I started off with iMovie in the first few years. And the last 5 or 6 years, I've been using Final Cut Pro 10. I'm sure they upgraded to 11 by now. I cannot do that on my phone. I try using the iMovie. It's just I run into all the issues that I ran into in the beginning. Not enough storage, rendering, all this stuff. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Now, the only thing that might be different is I might not be able to use this software. This is the Ecamm software that has all my stuff, bells and whistles, all kinds of fun things going on. I won't have any of that until I learn how to use Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's not really called Obi-Wan Kenobi, but that's what I think of it. Craig for sure. What did I miss? Ooh, I think I don't know. This one says, oh, there you go, Uncle Smiley. Okay. Dennis was saying hi to Uncle Smiley. I saw something on my screen over there, but couldn't see it over here. Did I freeze? No, that was just me holding still. Hello, Paul. Oh, wait a minute. This is, look, while I have it. Thank you, Bob Kaler. I got a super sticker on $9.99. That is so awesome. Kaler's Reptiles and Aquatics. And let me tell you, right after this live stream, thank you very much, Bob. I so appreciate that. Right after this live stream, we are going to Bob's channel for Tennessee Fish Fam. Hi, Susie. I love your channel today. Rambo. My tiger salamander. I love tiger salamanders. He is 9. What is her lifespan? Frankie, I'm very, very curious what the lifespan is of a tiger salamander. Oh, wow. Congratulations and happy birthday. And people are saying hey to Paul because Paul McCarthy has joined. Big Tank Hank, my friend. I'm so happy to see you. I don't usually get to see you on a Sunday night. Welcome. Welcome. I've been going through yeah, everyone's going Big Tank Hank. Been going through all the different stuff that's happened already this year that started my year off with a big bang. But fish related, I just got 3 Ammonitliana non-luteus, and I'm very excited. And I'm really hoping I have at least 1 male, 1 female, but I have 3 of them. And maybe if I can get some good video footage, I might just like set something like this up on a stand right in front of it, and then somebody who's an expert in cichlids might be able to tell me. But this time, if they do breed, it's been a long time. That's right, that's what I said. That's what I said. If I can get them to breed, obviously not until they're mature, but I'm going to do everything in my power. I'm going to do more research this time, do special care, whatever I have to do to get those fry to turn into, you know, real life fish. Not that fry aren't real life fish, but my fry didn't make it. Are you allowed to say that online? What, breeding? I'm breeding with fish. A lot of baby making is going on in the fish rooms. Everyone but me. Oh. What are you trying to breed, Scotty? I would love to know that. I would love to know what you're trying to breed. Let's see. And somebody from my Bucks County Aquarium Society is breeding bred axolotls. And I asked for a few. I always love adding axolotls into the bloodline. So we will see that. But there is a lot of fry making. How's that? I need babies. You got baby kitties, don't you? Don't you have 2 cats now? 2 kitties? That's pretty cool. You don't want them breeding, though. The world needs more Scotties. Said Scotty only. And me, or maybe there is, but they're getting gobbled up as fast as they get. Yes! Isn't that crazy? So these I put in with... Give me a second to think it through. Oh, I put these in with my... It's a 55 gallon, even though these little fish are only this big. It probably has a dozen White Cloud Mountain minnows and maybe a dozen endlers. I am not worried about those fish versus the convict. Although if I see anybody trying to eat them, I will remove them ASAP. Not the fry. I'm going to leave the Amnatitliana. I think I'm saying that right. Amnatitliana non-luteus. I think it's right. Not sure. But I'm going to leave them in the 55 gallon, and I would remove any White Cloud Mountain minnows or endlers. I think I have White Cloud Mountain minnows and endlers in almost every tank. Hot tanks, cold tanks, tropical tanks, planted tanks, low pH tanks, high pH tanks. I've got those fish, and they are surviving and everything. So that's pretty cool. That says Track Build Vlog. Hello, Track Build. What kind of tracks do you build? I'm very interested. I am so interested in what kind of tracks, like train tracks? That would be so cool if toy trains, I don't mean to say toy, scaled trains, what scale? Track builder. Where's Melvin? I didn't see Melvin. Oh, wait, is this Track Build Melvin? No. I think it is by who he's saying hi to and how he's saying hi. Dun, dun, dun. That's how long I've been gone. Oh, it's Melvin. Jim's Fish. Hello, Jim's Fish. Is this a new name, Jim's Fish, or are you just new to my channel? Welcome either way. Jim's Fish. I know a lot of Jims. I know a lot of Jims. Oh my gosh, guys, it is so good to be here just talking fish. Oh, and let's see on the reptile side, I got 2 new tiny little leopard geckos that were rehomed to me, and I'm very excited about it. I got those rehomed to me when I got Neptune, my Trimaculatus that I just got. You guys, if you are in Bucks County Aquarium site, if you are in Bucks County Aquarium Society page on Facebook, check out the 2 posts from Mike Luna. I think it's Mike Luna. If I got his name wrong, I feel like an ass. But look at his living room. Look at his setup that he has with his... He's got his fish tanks and reptile enclosures throughout his living space, and it is just absolutely beautiful. New to the channel, well, welcome, Jim. What kind of fish do you keep? Because it says Jim's Fish, so I'm going to take a shot in the dark that you keep fish, want to keep fish, or used to keep fish. But I'm going to assume you're currently keeping fish, and I would love to know what kind of fish. If I had to sum up... Oh, There's, guys, if you haven't seen Jim's link, Bob just posted Jim's Fish link, and we can get in there, click on it, and see if you like what you see. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you subscribe, make sure you check out some of his videos. Give him some entertainment there, you know? Thumbs up, little comment, share it out, you know. The things that we do. Because we do the things we do. It's a channel inspired by my favorite channel, Reef Builders, the late Jake Adams. I love Jake. I did. And love to model trains. Did I ask you before, Melvin, what scale model trains do you do? I do houses in G scale. But not just the outside shell. I do the inside, and I think I just posted one. I did. I just posted one on Facebook and on my Instagram and cross-posted it, so I don't know where it went. But I think it's a G scale, and it's a replica of a restaurant. And then next to it is a store and an apartment above. And then around the corner is an empty building because I haven't gotten to decorate the inside yet. And right now I'm working on the landscape. So I just looked at this replica, and in real life in Quebec, it is a brick street, face to face, with stores. It's pedestrian only. So I think this landscape is going to be fun. And built into this landscape is a little park. So that's the part, and once I'm done, it's going to be ready for show and tell. I cannot wait. I'm going to show it and tell it at the Philadelphia Miniaturia this year. Last year, this fish room here that I did. See that penny right there? That's a real penny. So this is not a fish room. This is a dollhouse fish room. And this is in 1/12 inch scale. So if you were a 6-foot person, you would be 6 inches in this room. So that's what this is. And I love it. I love it. I love combining the plants, the resin, the fish, all 3 or 4 of my hobbies. The only thing that this is missing is my roller skates. Because I got a brand new pair of roller skates. I don't have a brand new pair of roller skates. I still have my roller skates, but I don't have a brand new pair. I'll be right back. All right, Bob. Thank you so much. So yeah, Bob has posted that. And he also posted the link for the Tennessee Fish Fam. So check it out. That's going to be a panel of fish keepers coming up at 8 o'clock. I don't have any yet, but I love the O scale and the HO scale and G scale. I like the O scale also. I like the O scale. I like the G scale. HO scale is starting to get a little bit smaller because I don't just do the outside. I also do the inside furniture and the plants. I like when you can look at my plants and tell what kind of, like, these are supposed to look like pothos. I'm going to point out again, there's the penny to give you a scale. And there is my, I keep doing the opposite way. That's a little pond. And there should be a turtle. I also did a reptile room underneath it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I have N scale trains. Wow, Dennis. That's tiny. Is it N scale bigger or smaller than the Z scale? Whew. That's getting tiny. I love it. And I love going into train stores because I could always grab something from a smaller scale and try to fit it in. So that's pretty cool. Absolutely. So that's what's new in my fish room is my 3 new yellow convicts that I'm hoping are 2 females and a male. I'm really hoping against hope that that is the case. Or if I can find more, because right now they're only this big, so if I can find more juvenile, or who was breeding them that they actually brought them into the, I think it was, what fish store? Ziggy's fish store. Name escapes me as always. I don't care. You know what I mean. One of my local fish stores. And the last 3 months, last 3 months of my Bucks County Aquarium Society, because it's a real busy time for me being membership. You know, getting new membership and trying to keep up with the badges and signing people in. I haven't really been able to pay too close attention to the auction and not having a whole lot of money for the auction. But the place to buy the fish and the plants, I've noticed, is the auction at the Bucks County Aquarium Society. The little mini auctions that we have at every meeting, I should say not mini, meeting auctions, but we do have our big auction coming up in March. The big annual auction in March. Whip says, I have multiple scaled fish and some with no scales. I did not see Hidden Reef. Thank you, Ella Shan. Yes. Oh my God. How did I forget that? Like, the Fish Factory, the Hidden Reef, they're right down the street from me. They're my local fish stores. Been my local fish stores for forevers. Larry D, what's happening? The N is bigger than the Z scale. Yeah, that Z scale is teeny tiny. Larry, it's good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, but I could have sworn during the auction, I've heard 3 or 4 things that I wanted to bid on. And I just couldn't at the time. And I want to say they were yellow convicts, but I could be wrong. Oh, Jim's Fish. What he keeps is swordtails, mollies, cherry barbs, ember tetras. Love ember tetras. White cloud mountain minnows. Woo woo. Let's get one for that. Ooh, diamond tetras. You know what I like about the diamond tetras is they sparkle from the other side of the room. Love that about them. Serpe tetras. I only had Serpe tetras the first couple years. I don't know what happened to them. I think because I was going through this phase where like a Noah's Ark like phase, 2 of this, 2 of that, 2 of this, and I think I didn't understand about different fish communities. They didn't do so good. Black Phantom tetras for breeding. Beautiful. Woo! I like that. Now, do you have an Instagram or someplace where you show off your fish, or YouTube or Facebook? I love showing off my fish, especially my Trimac. I think I have more pictures of my Trimac, Maxolotl, my turtles. A lot of turtles. Oh, and the other thing that happened is Boris, one of my Russian tortoises, is now Tank, and he has been rehomed to my little friend. Not little, he's taller than me, I think. That I have been in love with since the day he was born, Calvin. And he is going to be taking care of Tank for the rest of his life. And I'm so excited. They built an enclosure for him. They're going to be building one in the spring outside. I think Tank is in good hands. I have never heard... I think the yellow convict is also on the CARES list. I think it's a CARES species list. Is the yellow the same as... No, it is not an albino. No. Look up AMA, A-M-A, TIT, T-I-T, L-E-A-N-A, Amatitliana. And then Nanaluteus, it just means yellow. Look that up. Nanaluteus, N-A-N-A, luteus. I think it's like an L-U-T. But look that one up, Whip, and you'll find him. And these are yellow fish. There we go. Thank you, Whip. Amatitliana Nanaluteus, also known as yellow convict, gold convict. That's it. That's the one. Does it have some pretty pictures of it? There's a channel that I watch. Sons and Trains. Oh! One part of the layout in the layout Legos. I can't read half of the comic because there's a heart in the way. I watch, Mom and Son's Trains. One part of their layout and the building a layout with Legos. Holy cow, that sounds so exciting. I am going to, what's the name of the channel? Is it Mom and Son's Trains? Wow. Did she just say, I didn't say it, Scotty? Oh, I did say it. I thought I just spelled it. No, I said it. Oh, I said it. Oh, are the pictures not gorgeous? I just put in my linear piston air pump, like maybe a year after I was keeping fish, maybe a year and a half into it. Rob, 73, He was on the phone with me trying to help problem solve because it wasn't working out right. I did something wrong. What a sweetheart. He was helping me get it, and I told him if they breed, because he wanted some of those fry, and they did breed, and I remember seeing like 30 or 40 fry, and then they were all gone. So I just thought they would do that again like my angelfish did. Like, oops, they didn't know what they were doing, but that was it. That was my one shot to grab out the parents, I guess. Mom and Son Trains Rail Fans. I am going to check that out because if I could, I'd say right about eye height all around my whole house, I would set up, now maybe not eye height. I don't know how high, but I would like it. Well, the cat now can jump everywhere. I don't think I have a safe place. Oh, I have an idea. Do you know how I made the tunnel? The chicken tunnels outside is a nice wire enclosure. It's about 14 inches high, about 10 inches wide, that runs all around my 2 ponds in the back so the chickens could go eat and stay safe. If I put channels all around so the cat could jump on it but can't get into the train area, I would love that. And then it could just go around my house, like in one room and out the other. I don't know. I'm dreaming, aren't I? I like dreaming. Closing my eyes. Monster Fish Gal says hello. Shady Grady in the house. What's up, Shady Grady? YouTube, only not very many fish videos. My daughter plays on it more. Yeah. Try to keep my granddaughter off my phone. So she uses another one of my channels because then all of a sudden I see all the stuff that she likes. I'm like, I don't like that. Cats ruin everything. You're so funny. I'm not going to say that out loud. Oh my gosh, I am not going to say that out loud. Yes, you can do a garden railroading. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I think that'd be beautiful. Uh-oh. Bob Kaler retracted something. I need to find a way to keep the monsters away from my plants. Well, I used to have a beautiful, like a spider plant that acted almost like a room divider. And then it turned into the kitten's salad. And I don't know if she ate it or just because there's always pieces everywhere, chewed it and spit it out. And then I find out it's like it's got an effect on them or something, like figures. It figures. But yeah, good luck with that one. You know what you can get? I know I did this. Hi, Paul. Hi, Drag. Everybody's saying hey, hey, hey. I love it, love it, love it. I have a bird cage. And I put them in the bird cage. So the plant, not the cats. Not the cats. The plants. And even if you put a small bushy plant, it will grow out. And then at most, the ends get attacked. And it keeps the root and the main part of the plant. And it's easy to water, easy to, like, it's just, I just love it. I will be hanging, well, I do hang lots of bird cages, and I have 4-foot bird cages, and what kind, like, kind of like catnip. I think it's more kind of like LSD. Which I would equate catnip to, like, weed. I think spider plants might be like LSD. I don't think they're good for cats. But my cat went crazy with them. So I I have a string of baby spiders that I got from the Bucks County Aquarium. I got so many things from Bucks County Aquarium Society. Guys, if you're not near an aquarium society, I hope you are. But if not, oh my gosh, I don't know what I would do if I was not. Misspelled croquet. Oh. I got it. I was going to look later to see if it was controversial. Woohoo, baby. You just never know. Oh my God, I feel so much better, guys. You guys are amazing. And I think, dang, tripping cats. I know, right? Because they don't stop. They keep eating, keep chewing, keep eating. Susie having euphoria. Flashback, baby. Flashback. I don't think I've ever gotten a flashback, and I did a lot of acid. I don't think I've ever gotten a flashback. I invented a lot of stuff while I was tripping. That's another story for another channel, but no, never got a flashback. I don't recall any yellow convicts. There we go. He's got it. Nana Ludius in a recent auction. Okay. I was hoping I didn't miss them. I know there's a couple fish there and a lot of plants. Oh, and somebody brought paradise fish. I couldn't bid on them because I didn't have money, and I've been looking for paradise fish. I would love to breed paradise fish again. It was one of my favorite fish to watch, have, breed. The interaction between the two females. I had to remove one of the females once they started breeding because they were great all the way up until they started breeding. Then I had to remove one. It was, I think that might have even been, I got video of that. I think I called it fish porn of them breeding, and it was spectacular. I've never seen anything like it. And I'm sure if you breed betta fish or other like you've seen it, but I had never seen it in real life, and I was mesmerized how she came swimming around and they just, their bodies intertwined, and she went into like a euphoric coma, and as she was falling down, eggs were floating around, and he picked up one egg and put it in a bubble and another egg and put it in a bubble, and that went on and on and on. I was just mesmerized, and some of it I got on camera and made a short. It wasn't a short because we didn't have shorts at the time, but that was, I just was fascinated with these blue paradise fish. Come to find out, that's like one of the oldest ornamental fish in our hobby. I'm like, that is pretty cool. Yeah. I think this month is the Carnegie Museums has the model railroad display. Ooh. I cannot wait to see. Now, I did go to the Chicago Museum because they have these amazing Thorn Room dollhouses. Thorn Room. I think the woman's name was Thorn. I'm not sure. Thorn Room dollhouses on display. And it brought me to tears. It actually brought me to tears. See, I've had books about them. I've had VHSs on the Thorn Rooms. I've tried to recreate Thorn Room miniatures. And to see them in real life, it moved me. It moved me. Wild thing. I think you move me. Yeah. A couple will... Oh, I can't see. A couple will place poinsettia plants will cure you of bad cat behavior. Whip. You better knock it off. Ted brought paradise fish in a jar. Yes, I wanted them so badly. He set them on the table during the dinner at the inn. Oh my gosh. Orgasmic bliss. It was. It was, and you could tell because she like almost looked like she died. Like she was in a coma. But she didn't just float down. She floated back and forth like this. And as she was floating, eggs were just being dropped everywhere. And her partner was so meticulous, picking up each individual egg and putting it in one of the teeny tiny bubbles. And he kept going and going and going until it was done. And they did that several times. And I was just like, wow. Wow. Like, I don't think a lot of people in my family cared too much about it, or they were not as amazed by it as I was. I was just like, shoosh. It was beautiful. It was. What is track saying? I think this month, I'm going to have to look at that. Now I know you're Melvin. That makes me happy. But yes, I have 3 yellow convicts, and I'm going to be looking for more, because very few fish spark my desire for breeding again. Very few. Very, very. I don't know why, but they just doesn't. But these fish do. The Trimax do. If I could get a couple of smaller females, or even just 6 small juvenile Trimax, and I'll grow them out and see if I can get some females out of it. I just have to be prepared that each one might be in its own 90-gallon, one fish only tank if they turn out to be all males, but that's okay. That is okay. So, I mean, I enjoy and loved when I was outside breeding the White Cloud Mountain minnows. That was an absolute beauty because I decided to set up a 55-gallon outside in the shade. And when those White Cloud Mountain minnows started to breed, it looked like somebody dropped light sky blue glitter in my aquarium, and they were just everywhere, and it just looked like glitter. And then a week or so later, I could see that they were fry, and it was just beautiful. I like doing the White Cloud Mountain minnows outside. Love the Endlers, just because they're live birds. I just love. And I don't have much luck with guppies, but my Endlers breed very well, and I enjoy that. And those blue angelfish that I've had for several years, and I've never gotten them to breed. I would like those to breed. That would be a fun project for me. But none of my other fish, well, I don't know anything about Pandagara breeding, but I would love to be able to breed and start a huge colony of Pandagara fish, because that's got to be one of my favorite algae eater sucker fish. The Pandagara. Can't find your fish porn vid. It is in there. I will find it afterwards, because now I think I can go in there and make a short out of it. Like, just get a clip of it. I think I called it porn. So maybe, I think I did call it fish porn, and maybe YouTube, I'll have to check, didn't like it. Been there, done that, lost my writing through the 10,000 islands. So beautiful, it made me emotional. Yes. Isn't that something? The only other thing that brought me to tears like that is when John and I took a motorcycle tour of the Gettysburg Fields. And our tour guide was also on a motorcycle. And as he was explaining different hills and different parts, that also brought me to tears. And I can't recall that happening a lot. I mean, I cry at commercials and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. I can drop of the hat, I can cry. I'm talking about that deep, brought me to tears, kind of like take your breath away. Yeah. I'm looking for it, Bob. Uh-oh. I hope YouTube didn't take it down because I called it fish porn. Oh, might have a picture of my daughter Katie on it. Katie's Fish? I thought I might have named it fish porn and had to rename it. I can't remember. But Katie's Fish. They were my daughter's Kate, and I did 3 or 4 videos on this tank. I'll go back and look for it. Alison, Mandy's blackworm talk is good. And she added decapsulated BBS to it as well. Is that the upcoming talk at the Bucks County Aquarium Society? That's exciting. Maddie, I hope you are well, sir. Oh, what'd you see, Maddie? Oh, there's Liquid Zoo. Hello, hello. Liquid Zoo in the house. What? I can't unsee some of the things I did find now. Stop going through my old videos. I know one of my first ones is, I'm expecting. Remember back when we did thumbnails like, I was contracted or was in contract. One of not so local fish stores was breeding axolotls, and they were born, but I had to wait like 6 weeks until they were on frozen bloodworms before I could get them. So I was waiting for them and expecting them, and then I was going to get them. I think I called it, I'm 50 years old and expecting, or something silly like that. It was like 60 and expect. I don't know. You know, when you're like, kind of thumbnails. I lost it at the 9/11 Pennsylvania crash site. Oh, 9/11, yes. I had one of my bosses from Kmart distribution center was on that flight. He's on the plaque and everything. Wow, yep, yep. Awesomeness, Lori. Did you find it? Fish porn video. And this is back before I had a camera. I hope it comes out good. Killix Images. Hello. Look here, we got a newbie here. Did I say it right? Killix Images? Ooh, no. Sue Harkey on Barb's. I sent her info to you. Thank you. I've been a little far. I haven't been able to get onto my computer much. That should all change soon. I feel horrible that I feel so slack, but I've been so engulfed in the whole hospice and the transitioning process. And normally I would just bring my computer with me and do stuff while doing other things, but it doesn't move very well. I can barely move it out of this room anymore. It's like horrible. Uh-oh, Whip retracted something. Killix, everybody saying hey to Killix Images. That's right, that's right. Oh my gosh, we got 15 minutes left before we're heading over to Kaler's Reptiles and Aquatics, where we hold a panel of fish keepers and talk about stuff where I am an honorary member. I'm not from Tennessee, but the Tennessee Fish Fam, but I am an honorary member, and I'm a wannabe. I was telling one of my daughters that I'd look on Zillow. It's like a real estate app at different places in Tennessee. Yes. Now that I know, I'm not walking in blindly. It's not because my tortoises could live year-round outside, because it's the same outside as I have here. It's the same planting zone, so I don't think there's much difference, except for the cost of living is way different than living in this. Is this called a tri-state area? We're so close to New York and Washington. It's like, ugh. It's crazy. I've been lurking in the dark. Oh, my Donnie, NY Gold Donnie. I was just talking about my blue angels. One of the few fish that I would love to breed. Oh my gosh. Everybody say hey to Donnie. You can lurk as much as you want, sir. Donnie's in the house. Whip was likely smut. Oh, Whips was likely smut. Oh, what he deleted. Not yours. You just misspelled something. But his was likely smut. I gotcha. I heard. Those fish, man, they're still so beautiful. So beautiful. Never bred for me. They don't even pair off. Sometimes they pair off. But it's maybe the tank is it's not too big. It's a 75-gallon, heavily planted. There's like 2 or 3 ground dwellers. What do we got down there? Tiger pleco. King tiger pleco, sorry. And my Hoplo catfish. I have like 6 lemon tetras, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. What else? Of course, I got white cloud mountain minnows and endlers in it. But that's in my 75-gallon. And I thought that'd be plenty of room. I didn't think it'd be too packed with other fish. This is the 3rd tank I've had them in. I've had them for what? Since 2020? I think I've had them since 2020. So it's going on 5 years and still nothing. Nada. They took forever for me to get them. Okay, I still have hope. Because I don't think 5 years is too old. And they were kind of small were they small when I got them? Were they like the size of quarters? They're big. They're beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous. My favorite angelfish. And actually, at my club, they sell angelfish all the time. It's real easy to get angelfish. Very cheap. Very affordable. I don't want any other angelfish. These fish have spoiled me. These fish have spoiled me. Some beautiful, beautiful fish. Everybody's saying hi to Donnie. Yeah. That is awesome. Yeah, so, and I was talking about, besides my Nanoluteus, my 31-year sobriety, 9,000 subs. I'm thinking, once I start making videos, once I get my computer in and can edit, making videos, because I really think that's a problem, not making videos. I don't think YouTube has anything against small channels. I don't think you have to be a big channel to get into the rhythm at all. I just think you have to produce consistent, and then each time you produce consistent videos, just get a little bit better. Just get a little bit better. And I'm willing to start from scratch. I will start from scratch. I have no problem. But I think once I start doing videos, I'm hoping to get to 10,000 subscribers and having a big giveaway. I had one at 8,000, not because of me, because I think it was Dee Dee donated like some huge gifts. And I was able to do a giveaway. But this time I want to be able to know what I'm doing and do it. And I think it'll be fun. Yeah, they were quarter size when I gave them to you. They are much larger now. And gorgeous. I wish I was in my fish room and I would show them to you. But this fish room here, Donnie, is an actual from my dollhouse. Do you see the penny right there? This is from my dollhouse. Anyway, but they're actually my fish. So these fish here, I got some of my lemon tetras. I get some of my fish I took pictures of and shrunk them down and put them in the tanks so that I could have replica tanks. Some I got off of my license allowed to use rainbow fish. And I put them in there. And what else did I put? And I have axolotls and some of these here. So yeah, I tried to do a replica. Fishman tank. I gotta check. You know, they are coming to speak at my Bucks County Aquarium Society, the Garden of Eden. They have. There was a part that was broken. They tried to fix it. They actually contacted Fishman to see like what they could do to get it fixed. I think they got it fixed. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to find out. You're right. That's a great idea. I know they're heavy into their business. They have their business. They're speaking. They're working. They just had a baby. But I would like an update on it too. And maybe I'll tell them like after they do a video update. I don't even know if they do videos anymore. Do they? Does the Garden of Eden do videos that's not business related? But if not, I'll ask them if they can do a couple videos. Maybe even just a short. And then when they come, if they're driving, I don't think they're driving. They might be flying. Wherever it is, we're going to be meeting up. Speaking of meeting up, Donnie, I think that's a great idea. I met him in Connecticut. Awesome. Did you talk about the tank at all? Did he explain what happened? That is so cool. Oh, that's at the NEC, right? I wanted to go to the NEC. Why couldn't I go? I think I was a broke bloke. But I want to go to the NEC. But guess what's coming to the northeast part of the country? Maybe. I think it is. They don't have a location yet. Aquashella. I don't know if it's coming to like Atlantic City or like the New York, close New Jersey and New York. It's New Jersey though. If it's Atlantic City, I may not go. I don't think I can be trusted. But we'll see. Larry D say they used vinegar to clean it and crack the bottom. But I think they did repair it. Sorry, just paying Belle for my pieces so she can ship them. Oh, Garden of Eden speaking in June. So maybe I'll talk to them before June to see if they're driving. Oh, they're out in Oregon or somewhere, aren't they? Where are they at? Yeah, I think I'm going to see. Find out when's a good time to get the tank. I met him last year. I don't think he had the tank yet. Oh, he's had it. He's had it since, not this clash, the clash before it. I did a video on it. I got it from Larry, and we handed it over to the Garden of Eden. Remember that Larry's Larry D. Stolen? Larry D's the one that told him. They got the locations. What? Edison, New Jersey. Around here we call that New York. But that is great. I can go to the one in Edison, New Jersey. I have no desire to go to Atlantic City. It used to be a spot I'd go to every weekend. Me and my girlfriends, every weekend. Yeah, we're not going to bring that up. Yep, I remember. That was fun. It wasn't this last Clash. It was the Clash before it, I think. Is that the one I brought my roller skates to? Oh, they're in Florida. They might drive up. If they're driving up to this or Aquashella, we'll get it. Los Angeles and Dallas. Yeah, that's way out of my reach, that's for sure. I did drive to Chicago one year. It was 670 miles. Holy cow. Holy cow. That was so far. Hello, I'm late. Hello, Aqua Garden Zen. What's going on? Oh, Monster Fish Gal just posted a link to the Aquashella 2025. I am going to save my money, and I want to make sure I get to the Aquashella. Now, if it's only an hour away, honestly, I would not have to. It depends on if I'm going to be I'm not going to be a vendor. I'm just going to go. So I might just do a day trip and go up there or drive back. I'm certainly not going to pay for a hotel room. Now, if I had a nice van that I could sleep in, that would be fun. That would be so much fun. Q Aquatics, FYI, Clash registration is on sale in January. I have to get one. I'm going to get it before January's over. If you want to save some money for the Clash, I am going to register now, guys. If you're going to go to the Clash, or be a vendor also, go there, sign up. I think I got this right, Scotty. Towards the end of it, then you can upgrade to vendor. Correct me if I'm wrong, Scotty. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it's like $50. You're going to save so much money. Just do it. Thank you, Monster. She just posted the class. There's so many links in this chat that I am going to have to, save this chat. And it's time for me to go, but I want to thank Bob. I think Bob's already over setting up the Tennessee Fish Fan, but thank you, Bob, for the super sticker. That was awesome. Are you vending? Q? I want to vend, yes. That's one place where I feel comfortable vending. I don't know if I really felt comfortable at the NEC or some of these other places, but at the Clash, it was fun because I felt like it was my people. No, you can't upgrade. I can't upgrade to vendor. You can get vendor space and add registration. Okay, that's what I got to do. Get a vendor space and add registration. I had it backwards. I thought I had to get registration and then upgrade. Okay. Woo, I'm excited. And I'm going to grab a quick cup of coffee before heading over to Bob Kaler's YouTube channel. And he posted the link up here. Kaler's Reptiles and Aquatics, where we're going to have the Tennessee Fish Mafia panel. And I hope to see you there. Hello, Linda. Hello. Wish I could go to these aquatic and reptile shows. I cannot wait. We do have a smaller, cheaper vendor option this year as well. Cool. You don't have to buy now, Susie. It won't save you any money. That's not true. I heard Scotty tell me it was going to save me tons of money. Scotty wouldn't lie to me. Would you, Scotty? Are you going, Shady? I know I saw you were supposed to go. Nice to see you. So nice to see you, Donnie. All right, guys. I'm going to end with my daughter singing because I can and I love her voice. And I will see you next week. Or at Tennessee.
Hey, everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too. So come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too. So come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.